KK family? It's your girl, KK.
It's your boy, Jay.
And we are back with another freaking banger. Boom, 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 boom. Y'all, we are back with another banger. Y'all already know what we about to talk about with the title. So y'all should have read the title. You know what I'm saying? So read that title.
Right.
So y'all, it's been a minute since, we've been on our channel. But that's cool though. And don't be getting y'all some shit talking about y'all must have broke up or y'all must have had problems. No.
Of course not. Not happening. Don't even think about it.
Okay. So we pretty much we wanted to do this video, a story time about how we met because we want y'all kind of just get a little background, I guess, about us and, you know what I'm saying, so we can get more connected with our supporters, with our JK family. As y'all see, what's up, JK family? Because we lit in that thing. And if y'all, another thing too, before we get to this video, if y'all have like more ideas for us to put
back
on our,
here,
yeah,
it's
on our
kind of
little
like
playing, but it's okay though. It's okay. I mean, it's the start. We barely starting, so you know what I'm saying. We working with what we got. Okay, you guys. So let's get to this video. I'm excited. To tell y'all how we freaking met.
Yeah, today is story time.
So get your snacks, get your popcorn, get your candy, get your water, get your juice, your liquor, whatever, your weed, I don't care what it is. Get it and let's go. Because we got a story to tell y'all.
All right.
So, babe, you want to tell them how we met? Or you want to go, babe?
All right. So, y'all, mind y'all, I've worked at McDonald's for like 5 years, right? So we've lived in the same like area for I don't know how long.
No, it wasn't because you live 4 hours.
Well, actually, it's not that far.
It's not. You're right. It's really not that far.
Because I used to be in that area.
Yeah.
So.
Hold on. Before you go into detail, let me kind of tell my side. Okay. Before you go into detail. So, like he said, y'all, we wasn't, far from each other. And I remember my mom used to always tell me, like, hey, you need to go work at this McDonald's, you know what I'm saying? I know the store manager that works there. We grew up together. We'll do it or whatever. And y'all, for some reason, I did not want to freaking work there. Like, I was saying, like, no, like, who wants to, you know what I'm saying? But I was already working at another McDonald's in another area that I used to go to school at, because y'all know you graduated last year. But, yeah, so, my mom kept telling me, hey, go work. And I finally decide to work. I bet you want to.
All right. So, back to my part. All right. So, hold on. Excuse me, y'all. But back to my part. So, she started working at the McDonald's I was working at. So, she's a new girl in the store. So.
I knew my okay, I knew, because like I said, I already worked in McDonald's, so I kind of knew like what to do and how it worked.
Okay, cool. But like I was saying, she was the new girl in the store, and me being the shift manager and everything. So I introduced myself, asked her who she was, asked her did she know everything she was doing. She was like, yeah, I worked at a previous McDonald's. Like, okay, so I left her alone, I'm not like, I don't bug people. So, I let her do her thing. Now, on the first day, I think like, how many employees tried to talk to you?
Quite a few.
Because she was all decked out. She had her hair done, nails done, everything did. She was looking all pretty, had her makeup done and stuff.
Like, y'all, the way like my hair, my nails, my makeup was, that's how I was like going to work.
She was looking good.
But, of course, there was days where like, I just didn't come with makeup, but I was still, people still want to talk to all this charming.
Oh, okay, whatever that was. But, she, everybody was trying to talk to her, but I wasn't really trying to get at, I was just being cool, friendly, and, I don't really just, like, be all in people's face, like, the first, like, week. That's weird. Like, you come off too strong.
Right, and then you show what got
I got to know her,
You would have missed. You tried to shoot your shot, you would have missed.
Just being friendly, ask her where she's from, all that stuff. So, as time goes by, like J. Cole say, attraction's getting deep. But you know, I started bothering her a little bit. You know, there was already other guys trying to talk to her. So, you know, I was really trying to get at her. But mind y'all, like, we both was like, I wouldn't say like we was in a relationship, but we was in basically like in a relationship that we didn't really want.
You don't gotta keep.
I know.
Okay.
But we was like in a relationship that we really didn't want. So like, you know, I wouldn't say we was cheating, but like
it wasn't.
It was more like friends.
Yeah,
like
it wasn't cheating, y'all. Like what it was like, you know how when you be cool with a person, y'all just got that relationship, and it's like, you know, it's that relationship that's so unbreakable. That's kind of like what we had. Like when he had problems with his relationship, he would like come talk to me about it. Like not really talk to me about it, but it's like, you know, like I just knew when something was bothering him. So I'd be like, what's wrong? He'd be like, oh, you know, and what like, and this is a mind y'all. We was friends, and I used to tell him like, look, Jeramiha, because just before we dated, I was gonna say babe, but you know, I was like, look, Jeramiha. Or actually, I didn't call you Jeramiha. I used to call you Maya.
Everybody calls
me. Yeah. I know it kind of sound gay, you know, us calling him Maya, but I don't know. It was just
that's just a nickname I grew up with.
Yeah. So I was like, Maya. I was like, look, you need to work things out with your girl, and he was like, okay, you know, but you need to work things out with your let me tell y'all something. I am. If y'all did not know, I am bisexual. I do date, you know, girls and boys. And I told him that because, you know, some guys don't feel comfortable. Some girls don't feel comfortable knowing that I'm bisexual. But I'm not going anywhere. This is it for me. So.
Of course not.
But yeah, so like I used to, you know, we used to tell each other like, hey, we need to work this relationship thing out. And I came up to a conclusion. I said, I can't do it. But I think before I told you, I think you was already out of your relationship.
I was already out of my
relationship. Yeah.
I had already broke up with the girl. You know.
And it broke his heart.
We were so sad.
I wasn't sad.
Well, you couldn't be sad.
Well, I was okay. Let me start, like, cause I said a little bit, but I knew like I deserve so much better. Like, excuse me. I like look at me. Like I deserve, you know, so much better. So I was sad a little bit, but he was really sad because I knew that he, you know, really loved her. Like we're not gonna lie. We're gonna keep everything real with y'all.
Right.
So you know, and you know, after all of that, we ended up just becoming closer, y'all. And let me tell y'all, I remember our little car dates or whatever. I used to chill in his car. And I used to, like, he used to play his music, and I used to change the music to what I want to listen to. And, you know, some guys don't like that, but he was cool. And that's kind of what made me get, you know, drawn to all this. Babe, stop looking at me like that. Stop looking at me. Anyways, yeah, so like we used to chill in the car or whatever, and I remember the day when you was about to go to another job and you got out your car and you remember you went back to your car to take off your shirt. He still had on a shirt up under, but it was just so sexy.
It was like I had got a new job at this security company which was very trash. I regret going there. They had me working like a slave, but that's besides the fact. So I get off the job, you know, and I ask, you know, where you stay? You know, she tell me, I was like, oh, I know where that's at. So I come, you know, I pull up. And I get out.
Hold on, baby. Before you say anything else, when you said you will come, let me tell you, I freaking panicked, y'all. I was in that thing. I took a shower. I took a shower. I had my makeup done. I had my makeup done and everything. Like the way that like they be seeing me at McDonald's, the way he saw me when he came. Because let me tell y'all, the girl can't be slacking, okay? Can't. But anyways, finish talking, baby.
So I got out the car. I took the work shirt off. You know, I was tired. It was late too. They had us out there. I don't know how many hours. It was like 10 hours. So I make it to her. You know, I walk up. You know, she out there with all her little friends and her brother and
his friends, cousins, yeah.
Everybody out there just playing. So I come up, you know, I speak to everybody, you know, and it was kind of awkward because it was a little quiet for a second, but that's your cousin, right?
Mm-hmm.
She was talking to me, you know, asking me who I was, this and that, you know. It wasn't nothing major, but...
Yeah. But it wasn't, but even at that time, like, I feel like we knew, like, we
know we started liking each other.
Yeah, but we still respected each other because, like, he was fresh out of relationship, I was fresh out of relationship. So, yeah, after all of that, I moved out of my parents' house because, you know, there's a lot of stuff going on and drama going on. So I ended up moving with my sister, and this is kind of where things just
So she moved to her sister's house. Now, mind y'all, we stayed on 2 different sides of town.
Yeah.
I stayed on the east side of Houston. She stayed on the south side of Houston. That's nowhere near each other. So that was like what almost. It's like a what?
I want to say
45 minute drive. Mm-hmm. And I was killing burning gas getting to her. I had to.
Babe.
I had to.
But,
so I'm not gonna lie, like.
No, that's okay, babe.
So like, I'm not gonna tell it out because I'm gonna let her tell us how too. But like, this was like almost like every day. I would drive from that side of town to her side of town, and I was burning hella gas. I didn't care. I was spending that money. I was making sure I get to this chocolate, this sexy chocolate thing.
Thanks. But yeah, he is right, y'all. He, was making that drive. Well, actually, yeah, because sometimes you will go and get your clothes. Okay, let's go back to the story. So, like he said, he was, burning his gas or whatever, y'all. And I was like, I don't know, one day I said, hey, come over and spend the night.
Spend the night?
He was like, and I don't know how you felt, because you never told me how you felt about that, but he ended up saying, okay, cool. So he ended up spending the night. And my sister had like this futon in her living room. So we sleep on the futon and everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't judge me, because it was a 1-bedroom apartment. It wasn't nothing big, nothing major, So I don't know. After that, like, he used to come, like, y'all, he used to do it's so crazy because he used to do so much for me. Like, he would take me shopping. He would take me out to eat. Like, this is something I have never had in none of my relationships.
And we did it every day.
I never like had nobody to just take me on a date. Like, honestly, y'all, I can count on my Lord, my hand looks so bad. I can count on my hands how many times I went on a date, like on my fingers, like for real. It's so crazy because I never had that experience. I never had a guy just want to spend all his time with me, spend all his money on me, or you know what I'm saying? Like, I never had nobody to really do that. So it was scary because I'm like, oh my God, what if he's doing all this just so he can get in my pants and drawers, you know what I'm saying? Get my cuda. You know what I'm saying? So it was really, really nerve-wracking, but I always believe there's love out there, and I always believe that there's somebody out there for everybody, you know what I'm saying? I think I said that wrong. There's somebody out there for, y'all know what I'm trying to say.
Somebody for everybody.
Yeah, okay, that's what I'm trying to say. But, yeah. So he, used to come bring me food, y'all, and it got times where, like, I ended up leaving McDonald's because I got tired of disrespect there. So I ended up leaving McDonald's. Not having no money to my name, not having nothing. And there will be times where he will come and be like, what you need? He'll buy me soap. He'll buy me pads. Like, y'all, like, honestly, like, I'm not, we giving y'all the real story. Like, he will do all of this, for me or whatever. And then after a while, I finally gave in and I finally told him, like, how I felt like, I like you. And all this stuff, and
And I was feeling it all the way.
Mm-hmm. So y'all, pretty much like after all of that, y'all, of course y'all see like now we together, we got our own place and all of that. But I feel like we should probably tell y'all another story time about how we told each other that we love each other and about how how we got this apartment. That's gonna be saved for another story time.
Right.
But yeah, you know, tell me how we met, babe.
Well, basically, like she said, I was doing everything I could for her. Because, I know times get hard. And, I'm a kind-hearted person, as most people would say. Like, I hate seeing people doing bad. Especially not no woman. Because, I grew up, with a mother that, I got both my mother and father, but, they was separated. And there'd be a lot of times where my mom was doing bad. Like, all I wanted to do was help. So they gave me the opportunity to help.
Right.
So I seen the young lady, she had a lot going for herself, but at the moment, she was down. So I had to do what I could, and I liked her already at the moment. So I was like, yeah, I gotta step my game up,
And y'all, honestly, like, it wasn't all, I'm not gonna say yeah, he did do more than what I did. But like there'll be times like, I'll get some little like some money here and there, and I will even try to like, here Jeremiah, here babe, put some money in your tank, or here add this onto some. I was trying to help, and I always been that way, trying to be the person to help when I get a little bit here and there. And I think that's why I, end up loving him so much, because he has done so much for me, and he never judged me. He never, said like, oh, you doing this and you doing that. You need to get this. He never judged me, because at the time, like if y'all just understood all the stuff that I was going through, like it was a lot to bear. And even he was an outsider looking in, and he understood like, yeah, she really like going through a lot, and he was there. So like our little love story or whatever y'all started at McDonald's did transform to on South Side, but I love
it. It's crazy because after the South Side, she ended up moving back to where she was staying. But the thing about that was, she didn't want to be there. So my spot it was, and we was there kicking it every day like we usually did.
Yep.
And it kind of went on from now. That's when we started loving each other, and we got tired of staying with our parents, and why not? Look where we at. We got our own spot.
And I'm not gonna lie, cause y'all probably don't know how long we've been together. We're gonna make a year in September, so y'all probably thinking like, dang, that's kind of rushed, isn't it? But y'all do have to understand too that me and Jeremiah, we was friends for a whole year. Then we started talking for like some good months. Then we started dating. So it's not like we just dating. Yeah, like no, we made a friendship.
Nobody really knew.
Nobody.
We didn't really tell nobody.
Like honestly,
I think
nobody.
The only person that ever knew was my sister.
And my mama. And my daddy knew too, but he just didn't speak up on it. Mm-hmm. He was waiting for me to come and tell him, And from the get-go, like my parents loved him way before he even became my boyfriend.
Her mom used to tell me that I was her husband before I even liked her.
And then my daddy ended up liking you when you get him a TY best for McDonald's. Cause my dad liked to collect things, So my dad ended up liking him already and was calling him his son. I'm like, we not even together. And to this day, my daddy and my mama, they both still call him my husband. They be like, where your husband at? Where your husband at? So yeah. I guess, this rest of this video, you guys. This is the story time about how we met. We actually gave y'all more details than what we supposed to. But it's cool, though, because, we always want to be true to y'all. And another thing, too, since, this is like our comeback video, I just want to let y'all know that every Monday, Tuesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, we will be doing double upload. That is our go-to. That is how it's going to be. Wednesdays and Thursdays will kind of be like our break, you guys. So if y'all don't expect a video from us on Wednesdays and Thursdays, please do not be mad. You know what I'm saying? We probably switch it after a while or whatever.
That's just our schedule for right now.
Yeah, that's our schedule for right now. Just, to make things go smooth or whatever. Make sure y'all comment down and tell us if y'all really like this video. And if y'all want to see more, comment down below as well and tell us, what other, video ideas y'all want us to do. We really got a lot of videos ideas and planned for y'all to watch, so just let us know. Another thing too, what else?
I mean, other than let us know what y'all want to see. Like, we trying to make y'all happy out there. We know y'all this quarantine thing, and then y'all got all this stuff going on and this riding.
It's a lot going on.
So we here for y'all. So what we need y'all to do is like, comment, subscribe.
Please, y'all.
Turn on
Please
that
subscribe.
Post notification.
I'm gonna tell y'all this right now because we gonna be the realest couple for y'all. We need all of y'all to subscribe. We need to get 1,000 subscribers so we can be freaking monetized, you guys. So we can be monetized, okay? We need to get a big family because who we is? We the JK family, and that's on period, okay? And can't nobody mess with the JK family. So what I need y'all to do is right now, subscribe right freaking now because we coming back with bangers, and more.
Bangers.
And that's on period. Okay?
So look, I need you to tell your mama,
Huh.
your mama's mama, your mama's daddy, uncle's dog, cat, squirrel, peanut, whatever. We need y'all to tell everybody about us. And, you know, we'll return the favor, but y'all got to show us that support.
Right.
You know, we're going to be doing giveaways after a while, but, you know, we can't do nothing. We ain't got nothing.
Exactly.
So,
that's why we need to get 1,000 subscribers so we can be monetized, so we can do giveaways for all our real supporters out there. I ain't gonna lie, we got some supporters right now. I've been watching y'all, I swear. I don't sleep. I be on Instagram 24/7, and there's people out there that really be so commenting on our stuff, talking about I'm gonna be there till y'all make it. I'm gonna be supporting y'all, and I swear, when the time come and when we get, you know what I'm saying, we get our dreams and all that good stuff, we're gonna make sure y'all straight, because we're not gonna be like everybody else. They be like, oh, we got y'all this. No, we're gonna keep it real with y'all, the realest that we can be. We ain't gonna give y'all too much information, because you know sometimes I can be a little no, but that's okay though. But we're gonna be real with y'all. So please, y'all subscribe, get us to 1,000 subscribers. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. You know what? I'm gonna even dream even big. We're gonna get us 1,000 subscribers by the end of August. What you think, babe? Think we can do it? We can get 1,000 subscribers by the end of August?
I feel like we can do it.
I think we'll do it. So let's get 1,000 subscribers to the end of August, baby. And if we get plus, let's keep going.
Let's do it.
All right. We out.
Y'all.
Peace.